However, the lanes of Route 8 southbound in the Akron area are not open. We still have all 3 lanes blocked on Route 8 southbound at Goodkirk here. Having drivers only get to use this right shoulder there. Now, the stretch of backups that this is causing has increased now to a 5-mile stretch for southbound drivers, as curiosity delays are also slowing down those trying to go northbound. Current speeds throughout Cuyahoga Falls, North Akron throughout that 5-mile stretch, still under 10 miles per hour, and now in some cases just 3 miles per hour. So right now, the estimated backup is more than an hour. If you have loved ones that typically head on Route 8 southbound through Cuyahoga Falls, North Akron, and Akron, call them to let them know to find a detour that works best for them, because here is what the situation looks like where Route 8 passes Easton Drive and by how. Clearly, it looks more like a parking lot than a highway. Again, if you're about to be heading this way throughout that entire 5-mile stretch of Route 8 South, again, your drive could be an hour longer than usual. A family that typically heads south on Route 8 through the Akron area at this hour, some good news and bad news. The good news is they're not going to be stuck on the road for an hour longer than usual because that crash has just cleared where Route 8 meets Goodkirk. However, that crash caused more than 5 miles of backup stretching all the way to Cuyahoga Falls. So the bad news, they're still going to be late getting home, about a half hour right now. If you're going to be heading this way in the next few minutes, you still could be running into speeds as slow as 2 miles per hour, especially in that North Akron area, as all that congestion that crash caused is trying to catch back up to full speed. But it's still pretty bunched up where Route 8 passes Easton Drive, and that snow coming down doesn't exactly help the conditions either. And drivers are still stop and go where Route 8 passes Howe Avenue. Again, the delays right now are still about a half hour, but give it a few more minutes, perhaps wait an extra 15 to 20, and that should be only about a 10-minute delay. There is another crash, though, that is in Summit County, and it is blocking the left lane on 76 westbound. This is different than before at 76. And even though this isn't the best angle from what we can see, sort of see, from our camera where 76 meets 77, the delays here are only about 5 minutes.